We're in the Berkshire breed right now, and we're going to talk about 33-8 Berkshire Gilt. 33-8 is a lineup. On the top side, lineup would have been the Family Jewels son that we sold the same time as Kickin' Rocks. Lineup went to the folks in Ohio. They're Nate Joseph's boar stud, and he would have most famously sired the top seller there at Springfield, the $80,000 boar last summer. Lineup's a boar we went back and used, and in particular on this mating, the mother of this 33 would be the keeper gilt that we kept mate to the Lancaster bear last summer that would have won at Expo and would have won at Louisville in the Kentucky State Fair. He was champion Berkshire Barrow at all three of those shows. We also kept a litter mate boar that we called Brick House here at the farm, and then of course the grandmother on the bottom side there would be 379.12, probably the most influential Berkshire sow that we've had here in recent memory. But 33-8 again on camera right now. She's sired by lineup, which was a Family Jewel son, and then her mother would be the littermate sister to Lancaster's bear last summer, and the boar that we call Brick House. So really neat gilt, one that we think is exceptionally high quality, one that looks like she can be very competitive in the show ring. And if you're looking to buy a Berkshire female from a genetic standpoint, or one that can contribute to the Berkshire your Berkshire program or the Berkshire breed in general, we think 33-8 does that at a high level. But again, 33-8, she's a lineup, my house. The other gilt out here in the pen right now is 32-10. 32-10 is a lineup as well on the top side, and her mother is an outside the lines daughter. Her mom would be 3028, a sow that is one of the better ones that I can tell you that we have from a maternal standpoint. She's incredible in the crate, raises lots of pigs, does her job very well. She's actually an outside the lines blackout, and that blackout influence on the bottom side has a lot to do with her maternal capability. In that aside, we think this gilt also has a lot of upside for the show ring, one that's extra stout. She's got lots of spread there on the top side of her skeleton, and she's still got the kind of look that she needs to be very competitive. Admittedly, we haven't probably pushed our Berkshire program as hard here in recent months or years, but that doesn't mean we haven't been trying to make them better, and we feel really good about the Berkshire gilts we've got in this offering. So again, as she goes away from the camera, that's 32-10. She's a lineup outside the lines, and then the other one out here that we've already talked about at length is 33-8. She's a lineup, my house.